Alright guys, welcome back to the Power Commander install video. Today I'm going to show you guys what you gotta do to actually install this into your Power Commander. And I'm actually going to do an example for you guys today, or I might not. I actually already installed the map because I had some hard time figuring it out because it already came with a map installed so I could test ride it, but I needed to install a map with my exhaust on it. I found a map to use, but I'm not necessarily happy with it, so I'm going to try to see if I can find a better map. So I was just testing around with it because I didn't want to give you guys false information. There was a little bit of a confusion that I figured out. But anyway, so this right here is the Power Commander actual like software. Now how to get this is the same way I showed you guys how to get your map. So first thing you're going to do is you open your web browser, make sure this is a Windows. Okay, then you're going to go up to here, go dinojetmaps.com /maps. You don't have to do /maps, but it makes it easier. Since I've already downloaded it, I'm not going to really show you the whole process, but I will show you where you go and how to get it. So you're going to go down here. I'm going to go to just downloads, DynoJet. Basically, just get to the DynoJet homepage. Excuse me. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get to a page like this, right? So what you're going to do now is you're going to go to support. There'll be a bunch of categories here. Tunes is where you get the maps. What you're going to do is go to support. You're going to go to downloads. Click downloads. It will then take you to this page here where you're going to scroll down and click on the Power Commander 5. Once you're at the Power Commander 5, you scroll down again and there will be firmware, software, and manual installs. So this is the manual that comes with it, that if you didn't have it, you can download it. What we want is the software, and that is the Power Commander 5 software. Basically, just click that. It will, and then hit download, and then you just gotta download. And once the download's complete, you're gonna open it up. You're gonna run it. Make sure you run it. Make sure you allow it to change settings on your computer, and just keep saying yes and answering all the questions that pops up. And then once you're done, then you should be able, and then basically it'll ask you where you want it to be installed to, what it's going to be called, blah, blah, blah. Just keep hitting yes and next and next. And eventually, when you're done with that, it will be installed onto your dashboard. It's pretty straightforward, but I just didn't, again, I was trying to figure stuff out, so I ended up downloading anyways. I don't know if I can download it twice, so I'm not going to. And it takes up a good amount of chunk of space on my laptop, and my laptop's pretty much full with memory anyways. But yeah, so that's how you get it. Pretty self-explanatory. There are a couple other people also out there who make videos on that, and I don't know what the firmware is. The firmware, I don't know what this is. Oh, so you see, this is this is software. This has something to do with the ignition module, the secondary fuel module, all that stuff, which we will actually be fucking with this a little bit later. But right now, we're not messing with that. So, anywho, that's it. So that's how you get the installation. Now let's review maps. So I know I've already gone through maps, but I myself don't. I have a map installed that will work for my bike setup, but I would like to have a different map. So I'm gonna see if I can get a different map for my bike. So we're just gonna go on here. I'm gonna show you this process again, even though I already showed you in another video. I'm gonna show you again. All right, so I just skipped the login so you guys wouldn't have my information. Anyways, create an account or log into your existing account. Remember, you gotta put your Power Commander here. Type is a motorcycle, 2014 BMW s1000rr. Hit go. And then there's a bunch of entries. I'm gonna put 50 in there because that will show all the entries that are here. And then we'll go down here and see. So there are a couple things. So this is the one I have right now. It's the acrophobic slip-on with stock air filter. The problem is, so I don't have a technical full system. If it's just said acrophobic full system, I'd be okay with it, but it's not technically an acrophobic full system. So then here you go, right here, so you see like model acrophobic full exhaust system stock air filter, but it's for a 2013, which does not help me. And these are European model stuff, so we don't want to mess with that. So realistically, the only way I'm probably going to be able to get, see this, because this is pretty much as close as I'm going to get to my bike setup right now. But I don't want to put in that I have a 2013 because I don't want to mess with my stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say that I have an Evo full system. Technically, I have a full system, so it's not going to change anything. It still says stock air filter, but having a full system instead of just a slip-on will adjust my airfield ratios better towards an aftermarket air filter, and it will also reduce the popping and the fuel efficiency. So we're going to go ahead and do this one for the reason that I just listed, just in case this one doesn't. I'm going to run the one I have, but for whatever reason, in case this one doesn't want to work the way I want it to, then no big deal. So once it's downloaded, the first place it's going to go, and I showed you this before, but I didn't actually download the map. So I'm going to go ahead and actually show you it now because I just downloaded one. I'm going to go to Documents. I don't know where you have that on your stuff, but basically just go into Settings or go into like where your menu is, and then you should be able to find it somewhere. Some places might be harder to find than others. And then what you're going to notice is if you go to downloads, it's right there. So not this right here, that's my compressed power command folder. That's what this is going to come into, because you got to uncompress it. Again, it's pretty self-explanatory, but in case you didn't know, yeah, you just got to uncompress the file, and that's how you get this onto the thing. But then here's this map, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to drag it out to here. And we're going to close this. I've extracted it from there. Now it's on my desktop. Now I'm going to go into my Power Commander folder. Now I'm going to click on my Power Commander folder, and now I'm going to see that this is the only map in here. I'm going to right click on this, or you can just hit this button, but I right clicked on it. I'm going to hit rename. Okay, I'm going to put map 2 full. I messed that up. I'm just going to put actually full STY, no, SYST, full system. Let's see. I can't spell the day, whatever. I'm just going to put full set to decide. It's just from my memory. I'm not trying to, I can't think right now. Okay, but anyways, just do something like that just to kind of give you an idea so you don't confuse it. Then what you're going to do now is now pull that file back off, put it down over here. You don't have to put it in this to rename it. I just did that to make things a little more complicated than they have to be. Now go ahead and open the Power Commander software. And once you're fully done downloading this and answering all the questions, you should end up here. Click it, open, and then this is what it should look like when it decides to load. All right, so then there we go. So then let's say open map. If we open map, nothing will be on here, right? But it's also still loading, so let's give it a second. So then here is the maps, right? So you got this here, right? So these are the same exact maps. If I click on this, it says acrophobic slip-on, stock exhaust. Click on this, same thing. I'm going to delete this file because it says full system on it and I don't want to confuse myself. So I'm actually going to delete that file. Now it doesn't matter because I already installed this map onto my thing, but the point is I still have it right here. So what I'm going to do is now is I'm going to take this, I'm going to drag it over to here and put it right there. That's the easiest way to get the map at full system. It's not as easy. It says full system. This says slip-on system. Gonna hit open. That will load the map onto the power commander. Now all I have to do is plug the cord into my power commander mounted onto my bike, and I should be able to hit send map. It'll say send map successful right here at the bottom where my cursor is. And then that's it, you're done. So I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna plug this in and load the map on and show you guys what it looks like.